Hey everybody, how's it going? Mark here. Just wanted to go over my setup that I use when I play. Mostly I've been playing at churches, so I'll just go ahead with my setup. I'm at my home-based church. The set itself is theirs, the actual Tama drum set, shells. Got them tuned pretty well. Got some synthesizer mics. That is the church's. The hi-hats I'll start with is my Peisty Giant Beat, 15-inch, pretty good sound. The next I have is my Top Crash. It's a Peisty 2002 22-inch, just a standard 2002. I like bigger cymbals, obviously, and that gives a good bright sound. So next I'll shoot over to the ride. It is my Peisty 2002 Big Beat, correct myself, 224-inch. I like it because it's more of a hybrid. I can really lay into it, and it gives a nice full sound. I can kind of hit towards the center more, and it gives me more of a ping sound, but mostly for like church stuff, it's more washed out, really big, so I hit it pretty close to the edge, so kind of like a crash ride, but very big sound. Next I have is my Peisty 2002 Big Beat 22-inch, which I use as my kind of my crash out crash. It's very big. I like it. It's very washy though for a 22-inch, so it gives me a good sound. Every once in a while I'll kind of hit it just on the top for more of a kind of a accent sound during the quieter parts, so it kind of works as a hybrid cymbal. And lastly is the remnant of when I used to have Zildjians. My last Zildjian, holding on for hope. I'm eventually going to replace this with a 20-inch Peisty of some sort, but right now it's a custom Dark Crash 20-inch K Zildjian that I use as my outside crash and for more of accents, more of a staccato kind of sound, because it's a little bit smaller, so it has a little bit more bite to it. I haven't quite sure I'm going to replace that yet, so that is what I'm looking at now. Lastly is my snare. So this is mine. It is a Pearl Masters maple, and so it gives me a good deep sound, and really good because for church stuff we do a little bit more busy snare kind of work for some parts, so it gives a good full sound, it being wood. I do have a metal Slingerland Gene Krupa 5-inch snare that I have, that I use for it's more of a tighter, more tightened up for more rock stuff. It is 1965 original, so I really like that snare. It has the old school clasp on it, so it's really cool. But for church I usually mostly use this stuff with Evans reverse dot head. I really like that head. And then it does have a Remo rim batter on the inside, to kind of bring the ring out of it. I don't have any gels on my snare. So that's what I do. So some of you may be interested, but that's my setup. Appreciate you.